Alrighty. Hi, 0101 here. How's it going? I feel like it's been a little while. I don't remember if I did videos this weekend. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Anyways, whoa, what is this? Oh, yeah. From when I was making the versatile frameworks. Gotcha. Okay. So, hi. In the last episode, I believe we had just uncovered oil, I think. And let me see if I can find it. Am I going the wrong way? Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. So you can kind of see one oil refinery over there. Okay. So we've got that over there. We put in this little thing with the pipe. Some platforms going across the little lake over there. And that kind of goes over here and then behind here. And we can't really see past that point because the space elevator is in the way. But let me see if I can get in there again. So you can kind of see where it's coming through right there. And then you can see where the pipe goes up, but you can't actually see where I've got all the stuff set up. So I have succeeded in preserving the look of my little view here. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, and then another thing that I did, as you can probably see from the right side of the screen, is I researched fuel generators. So at this point, we are running not so hot on the power. We're getting pretty close to, you know what I mean? So we're going to work on getting some of those fuel generators set up. And yeah, I'm going to need some stuff. Let's see. I need... So I'm going to get enough to build 2 fuel generators. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm actually at the point to where I have fuel yet. So that could be kind of interesting. And then, let's see, I need heavy modular frames, which requires 5 of these each. So I'm going to need 100. That's a lot. And I'm going to need 100 there. And then I'm going to need 20 times 15 is 300. 300 of those. And then I'm also going to need 2,000 of those. So I'm going to need some more of these. 100 of these. And we should have all of that set up. So let me just grab some real quick. So these are extras that I made. This thing I'm pretty sure is full again. Yeah. So we've got plenty. And then as far as the steel pipes, oh, that was a terrible landing. All right, so let's get up here and go over there. Okay. So I need about 100 more of those, though I should probably get more. And then what do I have for other stuff? I mean, we don't really need too much more, I don't think. So we'll just get that for now. And then for computers, I know that I'm going to need just a shit ton of plastic, so I have to go over to the refineries anyways in order to get those. I think I only have 4 set up right now. And they use a lot of power, and, you know, I've only got just those guys right there working, so kind of a little short on the power issue here, which is, you know, why we're building the fuel generators. All right, so I need to go up here, so we'll go up this way. Okay. And we still have lots and lots and lots of concrete up here, so we've got a bunch of stuff that's just getting kind of tossed into here. So we've got copper bars. Looks like we've got some stators going in here as well. Yeah, there's a stator and concrete. How many? I have 16 coupons. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so I needed these. No, I'm going to grab some more of these, but not those. I should probably grab these as well. These. No, not these. These? Not these. Okay, what am I... Where did it go? Okay, so I need to go... What am I looking for? Okay, behind me. There we go. It's kind of a maze in here. A little bit. Even though it's not very big, it's still kind of a maze. Alright, so that should be enough. Though I should probably get more. Like, maybe I should get more. Like another 200. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Alright, so now that we've got this, we can head back and get our computers. Well, at least the plastic that we're going to need for the computers. Alright. And those lines are still going pretty good. It looks like the iron is staggering, which means that we're not using all of it, which is fine for now. Yeah. And now we just have to, I don't know, head over to the refineries. So probably not the most exciting thing right here going through Hypertube, but it is kind of fun. And the drink of the day is raspberry tea, because raspberry tea is delicious. Alright, so now that we're here, get out my batting stick, and the fastest way that I found, this is gonna hurt, yeah. Fastest way that I found to get over here is actually just the sliding jump, and you just kind of do this the whole way. There is one of those big spitty creatures over here somewhere. I don't think I've killed him yet, but I have given him a few whacks, so usually I try to like land right on top of him, and you know, if I do, then I'll swat at him a couple times if I can find him. There he is. Hey bud. Hi. And then I get away so quickly that he can't actually follow me, so one of these days I'll get him. Unless, of course, they regenerate, in which case, you know, I'm just swatting at him for, like, no reason. Oh, that just didn't render all the way. Okay. I was like, that branch isn't connected. That looks weird. And then here we are at our refineries. So the platform itself is pretty big, but we're barely using any of it. Okay. And then we're going to need 100 rubber. So we'll grab, and I have more than enough rubber, so we'll do that. So I have it set up to where both of these will do rubber, and then both of these will do plastic. And this, I have these connected even though they're not going to be there, just so that way I can get rid of this for now. Because so long as that fills up all the way, then like it's going to stop producing plastic, and I need to keep producing plastic, so... I'll just take all of this, and I need to make all of the things now. I think I passed it already. Did I pass it already? I did not pass it already. Okay, there we go. So I can make all of these, and then all you have to do is just hit the space bar, like just the space bar, and it like auto makes or auto crafts or whatever. And so when I was unlocking the fuel generator, this is what I was doing. And because that requires like a lot of stuff, I was here crafting for a very long time, and my plastic production is not very fast, unfortunately. So yeah, not the greatest. So we're just gonna wait for this to go through, and then yeah. Computers after that. Now the question is, do I need to like have you guys watch me like auto make these things, or and in order to untoggle you just hit spacebar again, or you can close out of it. If you have it set to auto toggle and then you click on something else that you can make, it'll just automatically start making it. So maybe that's not the best thing to do. And then what do we need for computers? Computers, we need 10 of those each, so we need 100 circuit boards. Okay. And we can barely make 100 of those. So this is going to take a little while, so I'm going to pause, and we'll get back when I have them all done. Alrighty, and then for the last one, we're just going to make this one manually, and there we have 100. Now we need to see if we can make enough computers, because I know that they require plastic too. And I think I'm going to run low on screws, unfortunately. So if I need 52 per, so I'm going to need 520 screws, so that's 276 more screws, I think, and I can make 656. All right. So I'm going to pause again, and then we'll have screws. Fun times. And then for the last one, make it myself. All right. So now we should be able to make all 10 of these things. Yeah. All right. So there is one, and it takes 18 ticks. That's pretty crazy. There is 2 and 3. Now I should be making like a lot more of these things, like honestly, because I'm gonna need a lot more power than this, but I don't know how much fuel I'm gonna be able to make from the whatever the byproduct is out of the refineries right now. So I'm gonna build these 2 for now, just to kind of like supplement our power a little bit, and we'll kind of go from there and kind of figure out what we got to do. And then I still have to make a platform for them, so that's going to be interesting. So there is our 10 computers. We now have everything we need to make 2 fuel generators, and I'm actually going to build this kind of over here. Oh, hey, is that a pillberry? It is. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to build it kind of like over here. I've been watching YouTube videos by a guy named Nilaus, Nilaus, and I'm probably butchering the proper accent on that. But yeah, he's got like this interesting way of doing platforms. And like, I'm not going to copy him exactly because he like wants everything like directly routed into like the cardinal directions and everything, and I don't care that much. So what we're gonna do, and because I actually have all the things that I need, so these frame foundations here, and then also, what was the way to change? Was it this? No. This? No. Was it? No. Shift 1, Shift 2. No. Control 1, Control 2. No. That's not it. What was it? In order to shift between the menus, because then I could just set up like a platform menu. You know what I mean? But anyways, I don't care that much. And this is just as easy. So we're going to set this up. Let me see. So we want to go kind of off of the way that that's set up. So that is, actually, is that even off? It's kind of like that. Okay. So we're going to set up kind of like right here. And then we'll go up to, if you want to go up here, sir, thank you. We'll go up probably to this level. And then we'll just, hello? Okay. And then instead of having these here, I'm going to put pillars. And then one thing that I'm not through like all of his videos yet, but one thing that I noticed that he does is he doesn't actually support like his platforms at all. So they're just kind of like just floating there, which is kind of awkward for me, but all right. So we'll throw that there, and then we'll have this go out that way. Okay. And then we'll need that to go up on there. And I don't really care too much about the orientation of that horizontal bar that's in there, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over that either, but I need to get up there. So can I jump up there? No, I can't. Can I get higher? Probably not. Okay. So how do I want to do this? Okay, so one, I don't even know if this is gonna work or not, but if we throw a wall up here and then we grab one of these little power plug things, can we put it on the edge? Probably not. But anyways, so we're gonna go from here. I mean, we could probably go from here, right? Easy enough to get up there. And then we'll get up to here. And then jump, and we're good. Okay. And then we'll get something a bit more efficient up here. But for now, okay. So like he's got this whole thing to where you can like see like below, and I think that's actually really, really cool. So I think I might try using that. I do know that it does reduce your frame rate, and I learned that from Kibitz, another YouTuber that I like to follow for this. But yeah, so he had like a mega factory where like everything was coming into like one place, and like his frame rates were terrible to the point where like he couldn't even play anymore. So got to learn from people, right? So yeah. Okay, so now we're just gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. That'll be it for these guys. And yeah, good to go. So there is like a bar down here that you can see, and there isn't like a bar here. So that kind of bothered Nilaus, but it doesn't really bother me, so I don't really care. Let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna throw in this and then get this over here. That'll work. Okay, so what all do we want to put on here? I think is gonna be the next big question. So we can put the refineries on here to change the byproduct of the refinery of plastic and rubber. So we can bring that up here and build refineries up here, like along this route here, and then put all of the actual power plants like towards this way. I think that would work. But for now, let's just continue building this off. And we'll go here, and then and then we'll go here. And then the way that I'm able to do this is if you are looking at the edge, so once you get like, this is about 1/6 of the way, like towards the edge. So like from the edge and like in like 1/6 or whatever. As long as you're looking in this area, they change the coding around so that way it'll try to place something to that side. And then same way, like if you're over here, but I don't know how they, and there's probably like a diagonal. That's probably what they did. Yeah, looks like there's a diagonal. Okay. So like imagine from this corner going diagonally in like to 1/6, and down this way to 1/6 from the edge here, and then in this way. And then as long as you're looking in that particular chunk of the block, then it'll just place everything over there on the side. So kind of cool. And it allows you to just kind of sprint along like a safe path because you've already laid it and everything, and just kind of like place stuff down. So it's kind of cool. And then we'll build over here on this side. And here we go. So it may not be the fastest way to do it, but it is kind of fun. So, and there's like 0 chance of you messing up doing it this way. Whereas if you did it like standing over here and you like, you know, click or whatever to get all the way back here, that is faster, like most definitely, but there's a lot of times where you mess up. So meh. All right, so and you know, this is fast enough. I'm not in any kind of hurry or anything. But yeah, so I like the way that like he chose to do like his platforms, because it's like you can actually see everything that's under here. And like also the way that he builds his stuff is he doesn't really enclose anything. He just builds like platforms and like builds on top of them. So that's not exactly my style, but like I can understand the appeal. But anyways, we kind of got to figure out how to do all this stuff, right? So if we stick this stuff over here, I think it's about there, right? So it's what, 2.5 blocks, I guess. And then if you go in the middle of 3 blocks, and that gives you a little bit of space on either end. So I guess that works. Okay, so then if we assume that that takes up 3 blocks, and then we'll get the fuel out of there. I have to make sure that it's done in refineries. I mean, it should be, right? All right, so recipe fuel. Yeah, residual fuel. Okay. Yeah, so easy enough. And then we'll just go up here. And then we'll go kind of this way. Hello? I know that you can jump that high. Thank you. There we go. All right, and I know that we got like the bugs over here, and they're gonna be kind of annoying, but I do want to build all the way to the rock wall here, so we're just gonna keep moving that way, and once they come after me, then, you know, I'll swat them. So easy enough. Okay. And then I still have to build this, you know, a lot bigger, so I'm just gonna pause, and then yeah, when I come back, this should all be built. I will be right back. All right, so we've got most of our platform done. Now we're gonna build our little fuel generators. Fuel generators take up a 3x3 area, for the most part, anyways. So we're gonna set this kind of there, and I think that'll be okay. So actually, no, that's more than a 3x3. Right, so that's 1, 2. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is a 3x3. I'm just off. So instead of going to the edge, I need to go to the middle of this one. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay, so now we got the full open thing over here. We've got a full open thing over here. And then we're going to leave this block here that I'm standing on as kind of like the go-between for the fuel to get here. And then we need to go over to here. Throw that down. All right. And then from here, we can throw in... I didn't spin that, did I? Nope. If you don't mind... Oh, sure, now it's the right way. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, so this thing, right? Oh, I'm looking at the back of it. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. It's whatever, I guess. Actually, is that... So that's 1, 2.5. Oh, okay. So 2.5. So then we want this to be on this one here, I think. Or this one? Yeah, this one. Okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at lining things up. So there we go. And then we should have room for 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got another room. We've got enough room for another 2 going this way. And then we could actually build farther towards the arch there, and we can have even more. So I think we're doing pretty good here so far. So let's throw this in here, if you don't mind. Should be right there. And that should go straight in there, and that should go straight into there. All right, good to go. Okay, so now what I need is to build at least one refinery. And how much does this use for fuel? Does not tell me. Okay. So I'm gonna go and grab materials for... Actually, you know what? I could just kind of take out this refinery right here, because I don't really need that much rubber right now. And I don't think that one was even hooked up anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna snag that one. And is that Caterium? That is Caterium. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can get this. There we go. Okay, so let's see, production, refinery. We want the input to be that side. We do want this to have the full thing, and we want this to be kind of in the middle. And then I think this uses like a space and a half sideways. Maybe. I mean, I could move it closer to the edge, but I suppose that's fine for now. Okay. And then this needs to do the residual fuel. Okay. And that requires 60 per minute. And that'll pump out 40 fuel. Okay. So how much am I making of the residual? This thing has to be flushed again. Okay. So this is making 10 per minute, so I would need 6 of these things running to fill up one of those. Okay, good to go. Let's see, so residual fuel, we probably want to run this back some, so fun times. Okay, so we'll leave that, and we'll take that down, and we'll take that down for now. And then if we're assuming that we're going to be using, this is about a block wide, it's a little over a block wide, which is fine. Okay, so then if we go here, then the third one will be here. And I think with the oil that we have incoming, we need 30. So, and we have, what, 240 coming in? So we can do 8 of these? Okay. This is all starting to come back to me very, very slowly. Okay, so then 2 of these uses up 1, 2, 3. So then we got 1, 2, 3. So then if I put the pipe over here, logistics, and we need a stackable. We'll put that right there. And then we'll continue running the pipe going this way. And then we can start running everything this way for the residuals. This is probably going to have to move out of the way, which is fine. So we'll just get rid of that for now. We can always change that later if I need to. And that is set up on that, so we'll throw that there. And then, let's see. So that can go there. I'm definitely going to need more pipe, because I don't think I'm going to have enough to finish this. Yeah, 12 left. Okay. So I'm going to pause, get some stock real quick, and I will be right back. Alrighty. So I'm back, got stuff. I decided to take out that critter over there, so I got the hard drive along with some other stuff. Surprisingly, I don't think he hit me even once, even though I was going at him with, the slasher. Yeah. Also, I picked up enough stuff to build all 8 of these refineries. So I'm going to throw those in here as placeholders for now. So that's 2, and then that's 4 on that side. And then we needed 3 over here. And I know that my counting 2 to 4 didn't make a lot of sense, but trust me. Okay, so I think that's in the way. And this is probably also in the way. Okay. So then we'll throw this guy in here. Hello? Why you no work? Encroaching another's clearance. Supposedly. Oh, this guy. Okay. And also light would be good. Okay, so let's try this again. This time we should be good. Okay, so there's that one. That one. And that one. Okay. So then that'll be all 8 built up here. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as like the split of, rubber to plastic or whatever, but I do need the residual fuel. So I did get a bunch of the copper tubing, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. So I guess the next thing we got to do is just bring that over. Okay, so we'll put that kind of on the edge, maybe? No, we don't. I don't think we want to do this one. We want to do this one. Put this one on the edge, because then it'll actually look decent. And And that's got to go up 2. And then we go here, and then we go there. Okay. And then from here, okay, so how we have to do this is from, okay, so we've got from here, so 1, 2. So we have to be kind of like in the middle of this. And it should be something like that. And I have absolutely no idea if this is going to reach all the way. It does not. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so why is that off-centered? Because I brought it in off-centered, that's why. Okay. Okay, and then that'll go directly into there. Okay. So then that's going to be our residual going into here. And then we have a lot in there currently. Okay, so now the next thing that we need to do is bring that up onto the platform. Let's see if I can actually hit this. Okay. Got it. After 3 tries. Okay. And then we probably want to bring it in the middle over here. So we'll throw in one of these things here. And then I think that's going to clip through the tree, unfortunately. Yeah, right through the middle of the tree. Do I let that happen, or do I take out the tree? I think I have to take out the tree, unfortunately. Okay, so let's... I have no fuel. So let's make some fuel. Okay, make some biomass. Then we'll make some solid biofuel, but I need more. Okay. Okay. More biomass, if you don't mind. Then we'll make some biofuel. All right, good to go. Okay, so now we can cut down the tree. And then that'll give us even more stuff to make even more biofuel. Oh, I was hoping I didn't take out both of those trees. Oh well. It'll be fine. So now we're going to go and make biofuel out of the rest of the stuff because we can. And there we go. It's a lot of biofuel right there. I think 20 should be enough. I don't want to be sitting here all day long doing this. Okay, so now that we have this, now we need to actually do something with it. So first things first, I'm just going to throw this in here. And if you're ever worried about like how to set this thing because there isn't actually anything like floating below it, if you look at the cursor with the little hammer on it, like the center of that will always be what it's going to click to. So easy enough there. And hopefully I put that in the right spot. Yep, nice and straight. So there we go. So that's that. We do need to get some power over here. Luckily I can just walk on this thing. We're going to throw a wall in here. I think it's got to be 3 tall. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, and then this, I'm going to do a double. And then we got to go from here to here. And then we're going to go from here to here. And then, okay, so where is the plug on this thing? I can't tell where the plug is. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we got to bring some stuff in here. It's going to be liquid in, liquid out. So let's see. So this is roughly in line with that. Okay, and then we want to be in the middle of this block, so we'll throw that there. And then we'll do this into there, and then this into here. And then this will go directly into there, and then that should be good. And now we know where we can actually put power lines. So we're going to throw one over, not there. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of in the middle here. And then this is kind of also over here, so we're going to throw this one here. And then that will go into here and power that and power that. Okay, good to go. And then we'll throw in another one. I guess kind of right there. Or no, right here. Something like this. I don't know. So that's going to go there, and then that's going to go there. And then this needs to be set. We do have the residual fuel coming up, right? We do not. So we're going to need a pump. Potentially, unless we're just not making enough, which could also be the issue. So you have like literally nothing in here? Okay. Throw in a pump, and we'll kind of throw it right there. I need rotors. Okay. I didn't think I would need them, but whatever. Rotor. Am I missing something? Oh, duh, it's right there. What did it say? I needed, what, like 2 or something? Can I jump up on top of here? Not really. But can I? Yes, I can. Okay, so pump. We'll throw the pump. Head is going the right way. That'll be fine. And then that'll run off of that. So now we should be pumping. Maybe? I mean, it's pumping. Just very, very slowly. Okay, so am I just like not making enough of the residue? Like, is that what's going on? Because, I mean, I can fix that real quick. All right, so we are going to need a pipeline. Yeah, here. And I think it's roughly there to be lined up. Yeah, okay. And then we'll throw another one here. And then we need to throw another one. Actually, there's going to be an easier way to do this. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go into here. And that is not lined up. Okay, so we need to be in this area. I think. No, here. Yeah, okay. That can go there, and that can go there. Okay. And then I need more pipe to go from here into there. Okay. Now, the problem with this is if I do this, I'm going to be using up a lot of power. It's not exactly ideal. Okay. So we want to be here. Okay. Then power plug goes up there. And then we want to be here. Power plug goes there. Okay. Then we need this to go this way to there and then into there. And then from here into there and then from here into there. Okay. And then you need to make residual plastic. Wait, no, not that. Regular plastic. There you go. And then, there we go. Okay. And then we need, okay, so that'll be kind of like in the middle, angled down. And then this one will be right here and angled down. And then we'll need this in here. And then that will go into there. Okay. All right, and now we need, oh, that is a terrible place for that, isn't it? Oh, well, it doesn't need to be there. Okay, and then we need a merger. That'll be good enough. And then I just need a Mark 1 coming out. And same thing over here. Merger. Okay. And then Mark 1 belt going out. Okay. So now we're making lots and lots and lots and lots of plastic. And then this makes 20 per minute. So that's, after this point, it's 60. So then this belt here needs to be upgraded to Mark II belt as well as this belt. Okay. And then how's this doing? I honestly have no idea. So let's check it out. So we're making more of the residuals. So now I just need to follow it up. How are you doing? Okay, it's doing its pumpy thing. How are we doing? Why do we still have nothing up here? I'm very confused right now. Do I need to redo this? Okay, so what's in this pipe? Okay, so like this pipe is like all the way full, right? But this pipe has nothing. So what's your deal, dude? Did you like glitch out or something? Is that what's going on? What the hell? Are we getting... Why are we not getting anything in here? Do I need to move the pump to a different location? Like maybe put it down lower? No, don't need that. I need this. Okay. And that's filling up as well, but not very much. Okay. So I'm going to try moving the pump down a little bit. And actually, I'm just going to replace both of these because reasons. All right. Okay, so let's put the pump down here. And that should be pumping it all the way up, right? Supposedly. Okay, so we're filling up. Flow rate is increasing. And we're just we have like nothing in here. Oh, now we're getting stuff. Ugh. Pipes, man. I don't understand it. Okay. So now that that's going in here, then this guy should be making its fuel. Okay. And then this should be running at least a little bit. Okay. And how much do you need per minute? 12 per minute. Okay. So then that should be 24 total to run both of these. And then this should be making 40. Okay. Yeah, so we should be okay. I could probably put in another one of these, because I think we have a lot more of this than what we need. But yeah, so we should have enough to keep both of those power plants running, at least for a little bit. So that bumps up our stuff way up here, which is good. Puts us below. So yeah, so we can still build more stuff, which is good. All right, and then as far as this goes, I suppose we can go ahead and connect all this stuff. I'm going to need to put in a pipe over here, so that'll be lined up here. Something like that. And then this can go there. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And that needs to be lined up to this. Okay, so in the middle of those, easy enough. Okay, and then we need this to go into here. Good to go. Okay, so now all of these are getting the power that they require. I do need to build the wall over here though, so I can give them power. Okay. So then this one is already hooked up. This one it does not have a plug, okay. So then we'll give this one a plug. And then we'll head over to this one, should be about right here. And then we'll go over to this one, and should be about right here. Okay. And then we can get rid of that, and then rehook up everything through here. There we go. And then that can go onto there, and then this can go onto there, and then this can go onto here. Okay. So, good to go. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do as far as what to make these things. I'm going to put 2 of these onto rubber, and I'm going to put the other 2 onto plastic, because I think I'm going to need plastic more than anything. Okay, that's already got a pipe. And that is a terrible place for that. Alright. That'll go there. Apparently it doesn't like it, because that's not a continuous pipe, which is fine. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, there we go. And then we'll connect this guy. And then we'll also connect this guy. All right. And then this one has to be kind of in the middle there. So we'll take this, stick that kind of like that. And then that can go in there like that. Okay, good to go. So they all have power. They all have their residual output done. Okay, so now we just need to figure out this stuff. Okay, so let's throw in a merger. We need this to go this way. And then that's going to go here. And then this one is going to go here. And then we're going to put in a smart splitter. I need rotors and AI limiters. Okay. Okay, so 1 and 2. And then an AI limiter needs what? Whatever it is, I've got it. So good to go. All right. And then we'll throw a smart splitter in over here. I think that'll work. Okay. All right. And then, so if we got 20 output, well, actually, hold on. We might have different output for this if it's rubber. So that's 20. Okay, good to go. So that's 20, 20. And then I think I need to turn this one back on. Yeah, okay. So that will continue making its rubber. And then that's the second one. So this makes rubber. And then this one makes rubber. Okay, then we're gonna need this to go into here. That's gonna be 20 out. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3. So from here, that's gonna be at 60. And then that's gonna be there. And then from here, we need the Mark II belts. Mark II. And then this thing needs to be set up so that with the right output's plastic. There's a lot of stuff that you can make in this game. And then the center output is rubber. Okay, good to go. And then this will go, I don't know, we'll throw in a container. Actually, as long as I'm here, I'm going to put in the industrial storage because this will be easier to handle overflow, I think. Maybe. No, actually it won't. It really won't. But it does store more, so... Am I going to need that much rubber, though? I don't think so. I am going to need that much plastic. And if I'm going to do this for the plastic, then... Okay, and then what's coming out of here for rubber is only going to be 40. So we can do that. And then that will get all of the rubber out. And then for this, which is also going to be 40, we can get this going over to here. Oh, and I need a merger. Merger. Kind of in the middle. So about right there. And then we'll finish this out by having that go over there and join in. And then our total from here, so that'll be 80 plus an additional 40, which is 120, which is exactly how much this belt can handle. Okay, and you aren't supposed to be making... Okay, wait. Hang on. Make yourself some plastic. And then you make yourself some plastic. There we go. That's not the right one. There we go. This one. Okay. Good to go. I think we're okay now. Okay. So we'll be getting 40 rubber per minute, and then we'll be getting 120 plastic per minute. So that should work out, I think. Do I need... Yeah, I should probably upgrade this belt just because. So that way it doesn't stagger in there and it just continually runs. And then that'll be good. Okay, so we have a rubber. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here with another one. Organization, industrial storage, good to go. How are we centered on that? Okay. I put that in there the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. There we go. All right. And then from here, because we want to make sure that we're getting all of this stuff out of here very, very quickly, we're just going to do this and just have it shoot out very, very quickly. And we're basically just transferring all the contents into here so that we can get rid of this. And actually, it would be easier probably if I just deleted it, now that I'm thinking about it, because then I can just move all the plastic into here. So yeah, much faster. Okay, this guy can come out. This we can get rid of. Mark II belt. And wait, we want to go. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2. And then that can go into there. Okay. So now we should have 120 going out of here. So we have plastic stored up. We have this stored up. And then if we really need to, I can run excess. Have that kind of just I don't know, float. All right. And then we do need to put in our little crafting station again. Just under production, craft bench. There we go. Okay, so let's see, what do we need? We need another refinery. So what do we need for that? We need 8 more motors. I have motors made way over at the base, but and I can't make enough rotors anyways, so I'm gonna have to go back over to the base anyways. That's fine. We're at 57 minutes. You know what? I think we'll actually call it for here. I might do a little bit of work cleaning up a little bit. I'm probably going to build another refinery up there for the residuals so we can get some more fuel going. Yeah, should be interesting. And then this is probably going to back up, which is going to stop production or halt production until, you know, the power uses up the fuel, whatever things. Like I'm terrible with names. I'm absolutely terrible with names. Fuel generator. Okay, so once those use up the fuel, then it'll keep on going. But I think right now we're producing much more than what we're actually going to be using. So I need to continually build here. So fun times, right? But anyways, that's kind of what we got. We redid our plastic. We've got all 8 refineries up and running now. How are we doing on power with all of these running? We're still below our production, so that's really, really good. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you will join me in the next one. Have a good one.